Hello everybody. Fair warning, this video is only for kids who like to sing, who like to dance and draw and paint. Okay, are you ready? Now, if you want to draw together with me today, you have to stop the video for just 1 second and prepare one big sheet of white paper, a plain pencil, eraser just in case, and a black pencil to color. Okay, and when you get ready, put on the video, and now we start again. Let's warm up our voice, so stand up, don't sit down, stand up straight and start repeating after me. Now let's remember the whole family of sounds. One time. Do, 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 do. Re, re. Mi, 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 mi. Fa, fa. So, 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 so. La, 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 la. Si, 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 si. Do. My voice is a little bit squeaky on the do, but let's try. Almost from the beginning. Do, 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 do. Re, 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 re. Mi, 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 mi. Fa, 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 fa. So, 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 so. Now we're going to sing the same sounds but with the days of the week instead of the names of the sounds. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the days of the week. Again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the days of the week. Very good. And now we are warmed up. Let's draw something. Okay, let me show you how to do this. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to draw, but I promise you at some point you're going to see what you're drawing. Okay, let me clean the paper, sorry. Okay. We start with the plain pencil and we draw one very long line like this, and then we measure take your finger with your finger, one finger, we make a dot here. From this dot we draw not so long line, like maybe a little bit before the middle, like this here, and then we measure half a finger like this, make our dot, and we draw one more short line, exactly as short as the previous one. Then we measure half a finger again, and we draw one more short line like this. And we have to do this one more time, so we measure one more half a finger and we draw one short line down like this. After this, we have to connect these two short lines like this. If they're not even, you can use the eraser. And this one is ready. Now we connect the next two short lines together, and mine are not exact, so I'm going to draw a little bit here. After these short lines, we have to make once again a half finger between this last line and the next one. The next one will be a long line. We have to draw it up to here somewhere, maybe a little bit longer, then we can erase it if it doesn't work from the first time. Whoop. Okay, now we have to make 6 short lines here, and the first one will be one finger away. We make like a bigger space, one finger, not half a finger. We draw the first short line here. Stop. Half a finger. We draw the next line here. Short again. There are 2. We need 4 more. Half a finger. Half a finger. And 2 more short lines. Half a finger. And 1 more. Now we have to connect them. The first 2 short lines, these 2, have to connect them like this again. The second 2, whoop, and the other 2. Very good. Now half a finger here, the distance between the last line we drew, and the next one is going to be a long line again, so it has to go somewhere here. Whoop. And then we will draw, let's see, after half a finger, 2 more short lines. This. And let's draw two more. Half a finger, space, and then just draw down. And the last one here somewhere. Of course, these short lines, 2 by 2, we have to connect them. The first two, up, and the second two. Now, let's see what we have here. We go back, and these beautiful rectangles, we're going to find the middle of them, somewhere here. And we're going to draw one more line that's going to be as long as the first line here, as long as the long one. From the middle, tack, 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 tack. And from the next rectangle, we're going to draw this line from the middle. And now, from all the rectangles, we're going to draw from the middle these lines, like strings, or maybe like from a spider web. And we have two more rectangles in the middle of them. It's like a spiders really have to work a lot, I think. Then maybe you've guessed already what will happen here. We have to connect these long lines here, all of them. Whoop. I didn't draw this one long enough, so I'm going to fix it a little bit. Yeah. Boop. Doesn't have to be perfect, just have to be nice, and you have to enjoy this. Are you guessing already what this is? Okay. Now let me turn it around, probably like this, and you can see, yes, this is a piano, and you have the big keys here and the small ones on top. The small ones you have to color in the color black. You can use a pencil, or later, after we finish singing, you can use paint to make these little rectangles, the black keys, and like this. So please color all the black rectangle keys in black, whatever you choose. Pencil, paint, anything. Okay, and please keep this piano, and later you can show it to me. We do more things on the big piano that you would try and draw. Okay, I'm going to show you something now. And you have to wait for just a second for me to put on the big screen. Okay, now I'm going to turn it so maybe you can see better. I want to tell you about some flowers, and you have to be really looking into the flowers and think about which one you like the most. This one is daffodil, and it starts with the letter D. It's yellow, look, it's so bright, it's so happy. It's a spring flower, and the first letter was D. This flower is orchid, and it starts with the letter O. And the other sound for D was D. Later I'll tell you something about the sounds. Next flower starts with the sound R, and it's roses, pink roses, very beautiful. There are all kinds of roses, but these ones are pink. And the next flower is very special. It starts with the letter E, with the sound E, the letter E. And it's called Edelweiss. And it looks like very interesting flower, like cotton or snow. I'm going to sing one song about this flower a little bit later. Next flower, so great and orange and wonderful, marigold flower. It starts with the sound M, and this sound is very nice as well. The next flower is iris. This iris is with two kinds of blue, almost purple. I think it's very, very beautiful. And the letter is T, like Inky the mouse, you remember? There are different colors of irises as well. Oh, this one is from the song. These ones are the beautiful forget-me-nots. You remember the song? We can sing it a little bit. It starts with the letter F, and the sound is F. Very funny sound, I think. And funny also starts with F. And let's see what the next flower is. Daisy. But this daisy is called African daisy, starting with the letter A. And also very funny because the petals are like spoons, and they are called spoon petals. I learned this today, so I didn't know this, but these are spoon petals, daisies, purple ones. And the next flower, yes, that's a sunflower. It starts with very tall and beautiful. Probably snakes also go around these sunflowers. All kinds of orange and yellow sunflowers. And the last flower is a lily. It starts with the sound L for lily. This one is a water lily. Very beautiful one. Very beautiful. Thank you for watching. Now we're going to sing some songs, and I'll give you a task about these flowers. Okay, first, as promised, I'm going to sing about the flower Edelweiss. Very short song, very beautiful. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. Summer snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. So this is the beautiful flower Edelweiss. You can watch the flowers once again on the video and see them. Now, I really hope you remember the other song about the bees really liking flowers and telling each other where are the flowers gathered and where everybody can go and take some nectar with making their special dance. This song you can sing and dance and jump in the house. Are you ready? Ready? I think you know this song. Let's smell the beautiful colors. This is how I waggle dance. Bluebell, buttercup, daffodil, geranium, red rose, primrose, beautiful nasturtium, foxglove, fuchsia, tulip and snowdrop. Don't forget forget-me-nots. Let's do the waggle dance. Very nice song, and I would like, if we have 1 more minute, to tell you something about the next video. I want to give you a task, and I'm going to sit down and write it here for you, the task, and then turn around. I will turn around the paper when I write it. You have to try and paint these letters, the first letters from the flowers I showed you, and you have to draw them in your home, maybe in colors, and then cut them out. So these are the letters. I'm going to write them here, and then I will turn it around so you can see better. So we have the letter D 2 times, the letter O 3 times, the letter R, the sound R, we have 1 time, the sound E, we have 1 time, the sound M, we have 1 time, the sound E, we have 2 times, the sound F, we have 1 time, the sound A, we have 2 times, and the sound S, we have 2 times, the sound L, we have 2 times. So you have to cut, let me show you now. You have to cut, first you have to draw them, write them, D 2 times, O 3 times, R 1 time, E 1 time, M 1 time, E 2 times, F 1 time, A 2 times, S 2 times, and L 2 times for the next time. So we're going to do something with this. Okay. Very, very nice. I hope you like this. Yes, you can stop and pause the video and see all the letters and remember which ones. Also, please, if you like any of the flowers best, please try and draw it, and you can show it next time. Okay? Let's sing the end of this song. Ba, ba, clap your hands. Ba, da, 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 ba, ba. La, ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, da, 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 ba. La, ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, da, 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 ba, ba. La, ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, da, 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 ba, ba. La, ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Okay, see you next time. I hope you can draw your piano at home. Bye.